What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft server. It's raining, it's night, and Adlington is... Wow, I can't pronounce it. Adlington. Gee, boss. I can't pronounce the name properly, apparently. He's been on... Oh, did it just stop? Nope. He's been on all friggin' night and all day. I honestly think he might be AFK. He's been AFK for quite some time, too. And yes, I got a lot of apples here, so I'm going to take advantage of this. But first and foremost, I got some donations to thank you guys for. I got 2 lovely donations this week, and I know it's been a while since I posted a regular video. The first one was from Daniel K, and he donated $10. Thank you very much, Daniel K. Very much appreciated. And Raphael, I want to say Raphael, but I know that's not it. Mr. R, there we go. Mr. R, he donated $1. Woo! Thank you both, and thank you all very much. That's going to be going towards my computer, which I hope to get soon. I keep running into problems on my computer, actually. This week I got my first blue screen in about a month there since I last live streamed, which was unfortunate, but I think I got it all settled down. And it's weird because there's always a big telltale that something bad is going to be happening with my computer. I don't know if this actually happens to anyone else, but what happens is typically I will start... I hate that lava sound. I will start actually, like, I don't know if anyone else runs into this issue, but as soon as... I don't know, I'm always on the internet, and as soon as my... I can't speak. My web browser starts actually crashing like constantly, and this hasn't happened before. It happens before, like with Firefox, it will just close constantly. Like not even hours, like minutely. Every single time I open it, sometimes it'll just start happening again, and that's when I know I'm like, oh shit, something bad's gonna happen here. And of course, I get blue screens. It's super mega lovely, but. I'm hoping that I will get it over and done with. I actually... I don't know what the heck I was going to say there. I'm just excited to actually build a new computer. And I don't think I actually ever said what I'm going to be doing with this computer as soon as I'm done. As some of you guys are aware, I will be going back to school here starting September. Still waiting to hear back whether or not I got accepted in. You know what I should do? I should really actually make some ladders to go up there. What I'm going to be doing is, like I said, I'm going to be going to school. Hopefully by that time, I mean, I will. I'm going to be saving up money, not only just from donations. I'm going to be going back to school, and one of the things I'm going to be doing is, Andrea doesn't have the world's greatest computer. It's actually a couple, it used to be my old computer. She actually had a laptop before this, and that actually broke. So I gave her all that. I actually gave her my old video card that I used to have on this one. And, you know, it's a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's terrible. But, you know, it just can't really afford to go out and buy, like, a brand new computer. And, I don't know. I was talking with Good about this. Every once in a while, I will see some people do, you know, live videos of their videos, like setup as to like what they have in their house and you know, just what they use. And and the last one I watched was Kurt J. Mac. And don't worry, Kurt, I'm not saying anything bad. I always just feel like I am the poorest Let's Player out there, which is a really silly thought to have because I mean I'm very fortunate and I should be. And I'm not even like religious in any way, shape, or form, but, you know, I should feel blessed to be in the position that I am because I know it's like first world problems, but it just makes you feel a bit weird to see like some of the houses that people have and just, you know, I love watching people do their live video setup and all that. And, you know, I've been contemplating whether or not to do mine, but I haven't really been asked, so I'll skip that for now. But yeah, it just makes you feel really weird. And that also kind of brings out another topic. I know some of you guys really, like, I mean, a lot of you guys really enjoy the AAA Ask Alex and Andrea Mondays there. And we were actually talking about this. We were going to the grocery store today, and, you know, one of the things that I guess someone asked and she thought was a silly question was, well, not a silly question, but, like, you know, how how do we act like in real life? And one of the things I can say, and I've oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just joking. I knew I would. That is terrifying, though. I didn't think I would make it. Jesus, how did I survive that? And then on the prank video, Ethan went stupid beef died in a 3x3. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I wanted to put a torch up there to see if it'd make a difference. I don't think it will, though. Ah, screw it. But yeah, I honestly, and I was talking with her, I don't put on a show of any sort, you know. I think like the only thing I really do is I put on like a little, not even like a big, you know, change, but I like to try and make my voice a bit more clear for you guys, and so I do that. I have like kind of like a little what's the word, like a broadcasting voice basically, because sometimes I typically am a mumbler in real life, you know. I get a lot of people ask me to repeat what the heck I said last time because they can't really understand what I say, and I mean sometimes I let it slip, and sometimes you guys might actually hear that. But, you know, that's the only thing I really do change. And again, there's another, I'm bringing up comments today. There's another comment I read, you know, like how Good talks about his stories when he plays. Etho does Redstone. Other people build while they play. And what I do is I just do random stuff, and I just tell life as it is. And, you know, I honestly enjoy doing that because, like, let's face it, you know, even if I did act, I'm still in the same position I am in today. And the thing is, I don't like acting. I don't like sugarcoating life. And I'm not like saying like woe is my life or anything, but you know, I'm a realist. I like to talk about life. I like to, you know, hopefully, and you know, this isn't my intention, but I know I've gotten thanks, or I got people thanking me for like some advice I give, because you know, I've lived it's not like really a hard life, but I mean, like I've lived a life that is totally different from what other people might have lived, and I guess I can kind of go back to this because you know I've gained quite a few thousand more subscribers than I did before. You know, one of the things I did in my life was every 2 years I'd be on the move. Because my dad worked for the government, and you know, so every 2 years I'd have to say goodbye to my friends, and that really sucked. I'm not gonna lie. What the heck am I doing here? Because I want to expand this. Oh, you know what? Let me go like this. So, you know, I've learned a lot through moving and, you know, interacting with other people out there, and, you know, I don't regret it in the slightest. I mean, it sucks thinking back on it, but, you know, like, realistically, I'm happy where I am, and, you know, if I can help people, that's cool. And you know, like I said, I'm not really here for like an advice channel or anything, but you know, I don't know, just a thought. And I know I've actually said it in the Andrea video there. I have been slacking off in reading comments, and it's not because, you know, I don't like you guys or anything. I fucking love you guys. Don't you get that wrong there. What the heck was that? That was weird. You guys see that like weird little swishing movement there? I don't know. That freaked me out, actually. I don't even know what I was saying now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I talk the way I talk. It's just who I am, you know? And oh, here we go. Derpity derp. It's just what I like to do. I like to talk about life. I like to, you know, I'm not trying. I don't like to ever come off as like, you know, woe is my life. But, you know, I like to talk about my experiences in life. And, you know, one thing that Beef was actually did, and then I've done it for my 500 subscribers special. I actually did a Q&A video before, and now that I have a lot more subscribers than I ever anticipated. You guys heard my Xbox. After this, I'm gonna have to go back to recording some I Am Alive, because that game is amazing. And if you guys haven't seen it, I'm actually doing a Let's Play. and I'm gonna link it in the description below for you guys to actually check out, and let me know what you guys think, because you know I don't often play much Xbox games, but unfortunately this is one of the games that is only available on Xbox Live and as well as on the PlayStation Network. It sucks, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I want to do a Q&A video, and like I said, it's been a long time since I've ever done that, and I'm interested as to hear what you guys would actually like to say. I don't know when I should do it. The thing, actually, you know what? I was gonna say send me an inbox message as to the questions you guys would like to hear. But you know what? Just leave a question below with questions. I will definitely. I'm not going to be able to pick all of them, which is unfortunate. So if you guys actually see a comment that was going to be a comment that you guys wanted to ask, be sure to thumbs that one up, because you know it makes my life a lot easier ciphering through all of the comments I get. And again, I don't get that many comments, but it's hard enough for me to keep up every once in a while. So yeah, leave a comment down below. Ask me a question what you guys would like to hear, and please don't make it too personal. You know, I'm very open, but I mean, there's some stuff I don't really ever want to talk about. So, you know, if I avoid those questions, it might be because of that, or, you know, I just don't really have I might have skipped your question just because, you know, might have too many questions as it is. So make sure it's an awesome question. And yes, as you guys can see, I am currently in the process of building my tree here. I don't know what looks really awkward there. Let me quickly get around. Oh wait, let me quickly do this, and then I'll go back around. I actually said I was going to live stream this, but you know, I think this is it's a good way for me to come back and just talk with you guys. I mean, I do that a lot of the times when I'm on here, but you know, I like just talking every once in a while and not really going to boats and doing anything. I think I'm gonna have to go grab a goat. I was watching some guy doing a live stream of Mo creatures, and that actually looks really fun, and I'm actually kind of interested in that. But yeah, he was doing that, and I think I'm gonna have to go get some sheep because I'm running out of wool, and I wanted to do you know what, let me quickly go check how this looks from the outside, because I want this to look good and not stupid, especially the way I'm having to do this. Typically, I'm not trying to keep it too round, although I will have to have it a bit round here, and then I'm hoping to kind of widen it. I don't know. I thought I moved that out. Maybe I might even just bring this down. Oh, I don't know, actually. That looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Actually, not too bad. I think it's just that looks weird, because although this should actually be out one more here. Oh, that's what I did. Because yeah, that's what it is. Because you guys can see here, I'm gonna have to come out and quickly add some more there. Ugh, that sucks. How does it look in the back? I just wish you could actually have like the brownness under it and not just like, I wish you could have the front of it and not the underside and the backside. But I don't think there's much I can do about that. But yeah, I mean, it's Minecraft. Yeah, as you guys can see, I did bring it out over here, and that's what is making it look a bit derpy on the other side. Because the thing is, in the Deku Tree, it actually starts off pretty small on the front, and then as it goes up, it actually gets pretty big, and then it has branches coming out of the sides, and then just a big leaf. Oh, which also brings me back to another point. What I'm probably going to do, because you know I have such a height limit here, and what I think I might do is in the scene, Navi is flying around the Deku Tree. That's actually looking kind of cool, and I just got to add the eyes pretty soon. And one of the things I might... Oh god, that wolf scared me. I didn't know what it was. One of the things that happened was Navi was flying around and talking to Deku Tree. I think I might have like a floating little Navi in the air or something, you know? But that's definitely It's definitely starting to have some shape to it, which I'm really ecstatic for. That's gonna be awesome. Actually, I'm gonna fill that in. That looks dumb. No! And yes, you guys probably were wondering where I got all the apples. As you guys can see, I was taking advantage of my underground layer there, and oh my god, that makes life so much easier. It's actually amazing how well it works, because I don't have to worry about monsters. I mean, I was just sitting there, and I actually, let me quickly go down there, because I don't have an axe right now, but I'll show you what some guy told me that some of you guys might not be aware of. I believe this was in the new update here. I can't be for certain. I assume it was, because a couple people sent me a message. But if I could be helpful to at least one person, I'll be grateful. Basically, what you can do is you can actually lay down your saplings one by one, and you're actually able to grow them. And that saved me a buttload of time. I love this. Oh, and like I said, I'm so happy with the terrain down here. It looks kind of badass. So you're able to do this. And I don't know if I have bone meal here. And I don't know what it is about that. I'm wondering if it's the lighting. Let me check that out, because that was happening yesterday. Let me see. Yes, it must have been the lighting. That's a bit strange. Okay, good. I do. So I'll just make some quick bone meal here. That's not how you do it. You just don't throw it on the ground. Blam! But then you just go over here, and it doesn't really matter what way I do it, but I'm used to running all the way at the end here. And you're actually able to just do this, and that means just a lot of freaking wood, just side by side, and you're actually able to just walk straight forward and just clean cut everything. It is amazing, and I am thankful for the people who told me that, because that's how I was able to actually grab that much wood there. Oh, it's lovely. Look at that. Look at that. That is beast. That is awesome. And I'm pretty sure I told you guys that I built this to the limit where I don't have to freaking climb so many goddamn leaves just to get a piece of wood. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end my video here. Like I said, definitely leave a question down below what you guys would like to hear in the Q&A video. Like I said, Beef inspired me to do that again, because like I said, it's been a little while since my 500 subscriber special. And yeah, definitely leave a question, and I'll be excited to see what you guys have in store to ask me. But until next time, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, but peace out, Girl Scouts.